Look into my eyes. Just look deeper and deeper and deeper into my eyes. As you look into my eyes, you listen to the sound of my voice. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, feel your thoughts just slow down. Feeling your mind just getting slower and slower. Starting to get more and more focused on my eyes. Or your eyes just starting to become more and more heavier, more and more drowsier, just getting heavier and heavier, harder and harder to keep them open, or you just want to close your eyes. Just want to close your eyes. Looking too heavy to keep open. But don't close your eyes just yet. Just keep looking deeper and deeper and deeper into my eyes. Now your eyes are starting to feel too tired, too difficult to keep opening longer. Just sleep. Sleep. Now, your body is just so relaxed that your mind just wants to drift further and further away, where it has no more thoughts, no more thinking. Just listen to the sound of my voice, and only my voice. When I count from 3 to 1, you'll go 10 times as deep to this trance, where you just want to listen to the sound of my voice, without no other thoughts in your mind. 3, 2, 1, 10 times as deep, 10 times as blank, 10 times as blank. And now you want to do is just listen only to the sound of my voice. Yes. Now, as you listen to the sound of my voice, the voice starts to bring you more and more pleasure. My voice starting to get you more and more aroused. The body is starting to feel more and more hotter. As the arousal grows, you start to get hotter and hotter. Because my words are bringing you so much pleasure. Because pleasure is wonderful. Pleasure is amazing. And my voice brings you with a lot of wonderful, amazing pleasure. Now, starting to get more and more aroused just by listening to the sound of my voice. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, you're getting more and more aroused. That's because that's all you want to do, is to listen to the sound of my voice and follow everything that I say. You just want to follow and obey whatever I say, because obeying me brings you more and more pleasure. This feels more and more amazing. Just makes you feel so good. Just so aroused. It just feels so amazing. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, when I count from 3 to 1, the arousal will grow higher and higher. My voice will become more and more pleasurable into your body. 3, 2, 1. More aroused. More pleasure. As everyone wants to feel pleasure. And feels so good to feel pleasure. My voice brings you wonderful pleasure. Now, you'll listen only to the sound of my voice. You have no more thoughts now. Your mind is blank. Your mind is blank and empty. Or you just listen to the sound of my voice. You want to listen to the sound of my voice because my voice brings you pleasure and you love pleasure. You love the way my voice makes you feel. So my voice brings you wonderful pleasure. Wonderful arousal. And you're getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And now, give you a trigger word, orgasm. When I say the word orgasm, you'll feel a rush of wonderful pleasure, and it makes you most want to orgasm. Now, orgasm. Oh, just feels so wonderful. It just feels so good. Orgasm. Oh, just so great. Orgasm. Yes. And you just love how I make you feel right now. Just love how this just feels so good. So amazing. And you just want to keep on listening to the sound of my voice. You don't want this to end. This intense arousal. This intense pleasure. It's starting to heal up your whole body. Starting to feel all over your body. With this intense pleasure. Now, as your body is feeling more and more wonderful, your mind is just filling with just these deep desires. I just want to feel more and more of this pleasure that I am giving you. It's more and more intense pleasure. And you don't want this to end. You want this more. You want this more. You want it so bad. You want it so bad. You love listening to the sound of my voice. You love obeying the sound of my voice. Because my voice brings you this wonderful, amazing pleasure. Now, when I wake you up, this, I want you to leave in the comments that I felt a lot of pleasure, Master, because you want to obey me. You need to obey me. You want to be so good for me. And to be good for me, you have to obey me. You just want to feel this way. This just feels so good for you. Now, I want to bring you to the true climax, the true arousal. Now, start to feel more and more aroused, more and more pleasure. Our voices bring you a lot of pleasure. Where you just about to orgasm, really true orgasm. When I go from three to 1, you will orgasm from me. 3, feeling more and more aroused. 2, getting closer and closer to the point. And 1, orgasm from me. Orgasm. Just feeling so amazing. So amazing. And you just want to obey and remember what I say. Now, when I bring you out of this, you leave in the comments, I feel Pleasure Master. You'll write that in the comments below. Now, we'll wake you, count of 3. 1, 2, 3, awake.